Welcome everyone. My name is Charles Henderson, and the following is an assessment of the attrition statistics for Sierra Company Limited. Hopefully by the end of this presentation, you will walk away with an understanding of the company's current attrition situation and possibly a direction in how to improve it. Retainment is the key. When employees leave the company, it costs money. Keeping those employees around saves money and adds to the company cohesion and our ability to produce our products and get the job done. We started by considering job roles with job levels. The job levels are determined by company seniority. Level 1 and 2 would be more junior roles, while 4 and 5 would be more managerial roles. This chart is used to display the overall effect of what we coined happiness. It is a metric we derived from combining environment, job satisfaction, relationships, work-life balance, basically the sum of satisfactions. The attributes are not correlated with each other, which was ideal to avoid redundancy in our variables. Happiness, however, appears to be a concern mainly with lab technicians and managers. As displayed in these graphs, the darker blue is where employees chose yes to leave the company. The standout roles are sales executive, research scientist, lab technician, and sales representative. These next graphs further demonstrate that the high turnover rates start at job level 1, where they account for 60% of the yes group, followed by job level 2 and then job level 3. It should be noted that job level 3 in the percentage of workers is considerably high at about 20%. We trialed an exhaustive amount of models with an array of predictors to narrow down a smoking gun of features. The takeaway from this spreadsheet is it's very difficult to do that. It's very difficult to narrow down a best model. Besides, over time, none of the models completely agree on which features are best to use. Additionally, we tried to isolate variables such as single versus not single, associates with 1 year at the company, or individuals at a job level, but there was no clear picture on any particular one that was isolating and changing how the model would work. We ultimately determined KNN and naive Bayes gave us our best model predictors, though each contained their own weaknesses. KNN starts with the fewest variables and builds up. We were able to isolate it down to marital status, job level, and overtime, with K equals 7 rendering 86% accuracy overall. Alternatively, naive Bayes starts with a large number of variables and gets pruned down to the best and most efficient. The model was determined to be our most confident to use and highest accuracy. Our highest accuracy model used overtime, years at the company, years in the current role, years with the current manager, and job level with an accuracy of 87%. So here's some ways to improve this data. The focus needs to be where retention is the biggest issue, and that's in the level 1 jobs. A way to enhance these models could be to focus a study just in that area to improve the turnover rate with the employees in the junior levels of the company. We found the longer you can encourage individuals to stay in the company, the more likely they are to remain in the company. In conclusion, we found some key features can help with retainability. Those who are married often stay with the company. While you cannot discriminate based on the marital status, the company can examine expanding maternity and paternity benefits. Overtime was a big attraction for individuals and could be used as a greater incentive for those looking to earn more money in the level 1 and level 2 job roles. We also found that after employees have been with the company for over 2 years, they are more likely to stay. And in some models, stock options was a desirable feature. If the company considers a stock option reward after 2 to 3 years with service in the company, that could be a way to lower turnover rate. Our final recommendation is further study on the attrition rate with specific managers. There could be lessons learned from the managers who on average maintain a lower employee turnover, and identification of weaknesses in the styles of managers with high employee turnover. That's it for me. Thank you for your time. I hope this presentation was found to be insightful and useful for the future of Sierra. Thanks again.